A valedictorian just shot a CEO. Think about the symbolism there. Like, dude studied his whole life, got 4.0, perfect GPA, and I was like, yeah, I'm taking down the man. You know what I mean? But honestly, when I heard about all this, I was disgusted when I found out he went to McDonald's. I was like, bro, BDS, dude, come on. The dude went to Starbucks and then McDonald's later. I'm like, that's how you got caught. He put his face on camera, took down his mask to flirt with a barista. He's like, yeah. And then, exactly, boycott, don't get caught. All right, did you write that one? Boycott, don't get caught. That's good. That's good. Bro literally walked into a Starbucks, took down his mask, they got him on camera. That's how they identified him. And then his dumbass goes to a McDonald's. Yeah, no, everybody thought he was a hero. Not anymore, man. He lost it. His activism only goes so far. Yeah. But yeah, the CEO shooter. What a name, dude. Because we have a lot of like entry-level shooters, you know what I mean? But like, this guy's the CEO shooter. Like, he knew what he was doing. He didn't put the Monopoly money in the bag for nothing, you know what I mean? But really, if we've learned anything from this week is that people don't really give a shit when rich people die, you know? Like, no, we learned that for the Titanic submarine and probably during the real Titanic. I wasn't around then, but they were probably cracking jokes at that time too. But yeah, we learned that people don't give a when the rich die, and we learned that a lot of assassins come from Pennsylvania for some reason. I don't know why that's like their thing. But it's such a weird story. This guy shot a CEO at 6 a.m. Yeah, and they were like, was it intentional? Bro, it was 6 a.m. If you're up at 6 a.m., it's intentional, okay? Listen, I'm never going to shoot anyone. I don't advocate violence. You're never going to see me shooting anyone. But if I really wanted to shoot someone, and you're like, the only way you can do it is at 6 a.m., I'm like, let them live. Let them live. They're not, bygones be bygones. 6 a.m. is 6 a.m. is for real, okay? He shot a CEO at 6 a.m., got away, hopped on a city bike, got away. Y'all ever been on a city bike before? You guys have like Lime scooters out here? The first time a city bike ever works is when a guy shoots a CEO. I swear to God, I've never had a smooth exit from a froyo shop. Couldn't get the car to charge, the thing isn't start, this one's broken. This guy just hops on a city bike and goes over 2 states. Insane. He took a Greyhound bus, stayed at a hostel. It's like, say what you will about the guy, he did it on a budget. Yeah, I mean, this guy was an assassin on a budget. Yeah. Yeah, he made the gun out of a 3D printer. Dude, that's some nerd. Yeah, it was such a Gen Z shooting. You know what I mean? He used a 3D printer. He did ironic stuff like Monopoly money in the bag. Wrote words on the bullets. You know what I mean? Like, he went all in. But hey, you know, people are like, why did he do it? He was 26. He's off his family's health insurance. You know what I mean? Things got real too soon. 26 is the real age. Again, I don't support violence, but man, I didn't think of that when I was 26. I'll tell you that. When I turned 26, I was like, this is gonna suck. I didn't think like, man, I should go shoot the CEO. And then for a couple days, they're like, yeah, we can't find him. The police were like, he's left New York City. We're like, oh, you looked everywhere? Like, yeah, we checked everywhere. It was this manhunt that was just going on, and meanwhile, all you have is these couple pictures and videos of him flirting at Starbucks, and it was just this big mystery. And then they catch him at a McDonald's. And rookie mistake, bro. Rookie mistake. The Golden Arches are no safe haven, okay? I mean, first of all, the irony. It's like this guy takes down a CEO of a big corporation, then goes straight to McDonald's. It's like, dude, what are you doing, you know? He's like, I like the Happy Meal. I'm sorry, you know? And then a McDonald's employee, corporate, snitched him out and then got him. It's like, it's a sad story because like in the end, the corporations win. It's not a happy ending. But I will say, the silver lining of this all is they identified him and determined that his name is Luigi. That was the happy ending. Luigi, hey! Luigi! I'm like, finally, something fun, you know? Right? That's one for the ages. Luigi, yay, you know? But people are still asking, like, what was his motive? Why did he do this? What was his motive? Dude, it's obvious. He was tired of living in the shadow of his more popular brother, Mario. He really is like real-life Luigi. He comes from a prominent Italian family. He used a silencer, which is a pipe. And the CEO, the healthcare CEO that he took out, Brian Thompson, that guy was part of a coalition that was trying to block the use of recreational drugs. That's Bowser. He was trying to take over the Mushroom Kingdom. I was hoping that would work. I gave it a shot. Yeah. All right, cool. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job.
Thank you, Kosa. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Please make it very, very loud for Sammy Obeid. Come on! I was the last comic's his older brother. His older, shorter, less cool brother.
Brown comics.
And I'm a brown comics. Fuck yeah. My guy. Fuck, dude. I love San Francisco nowadays. You know what I mean? It used to be like the PC city, and now like the motherfuckers who can afford it are like, brown motherfuckers! Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Support brown comedy. Am I right? Fuck, dude. Oh, and he stood up, baby! Thanks for coming out and supporting local comedians on a Sunday, man. That means a lot. It means a lot to us. It makes me a little concerned for you, but it means a lot. Because we're all struggling right now in some sense, right? I have a side hustle. I'm a fitness instructor. Yeah, I teach a fitness class just for men. We teach men how to not ejaculate inside of women unintentionally. Yeah, it's a lot of hips, yeah. It's called pull-outies. Yeah. Bring your own towel. It's a good finish right there, huh? I was watching Fox News because it helps with the writer's block, and did you hear about Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who filled 2 planes, not one, 2 aircraft with migrants and flew them to Martha's Vineyard as a political stunt, offered them jobs, right? And people were like, "That's so funny. That was a good move." Like, I'm gonna say that was a little bit fucked up. Right? And in September, too, of all months. Right? As if September needs another Republican inside job that reroutes 2 planes. Now I gotta remember 9/11 and 9/14. Thanks, DeSantis. I'm running out of dates here. I'm actually making shirts for the 2024 election. I already made shirts for both sides. One says Ron DeSantis 1924, because that's the year he's living in, and the other one says Biden 2024. But if you look closely, it says Biden 1942 to 2024. Yeah. Speaking of good topics that bring everybody together, the Queen died. Some people very happy about that. Noticing a racial trend by my eyes. No, the Queen died. A lot of people very upset. A lot of people cried when the Queen died. I didn't, but I cried when Tupac died. So I get it. Tupac was like the Queen. Yes! Tupac and the Queen, very similar. They don't get compared enough. Both controversial figures, both associated with some international thuggery, and both died by 96. Tupac and the Queen. I know, people get angry, like, how dare you compare those two? Tupac was one of the greats. I know, I get it. Some people are touchy about colonialism. Like, don't worry, I actually stole this joke from an Indian comic. So it's perfectly safe. They're saying that fascism is on the rise in America. But the good news is most people don't know what that means. So can you be affected by something you don't know what it is? I asked my friend, I was like, do you know what fascism is? He said, it involves the face, right? He said he thought it involves the face. I was like, you don't, like, what do you think about Mussolini? He's like, I love that pasta. This is bad. I want to give a shout out to the people in Iran right now, standing up against their government. protesting the murder of Mahsa Amini. For those of you not familiar, a young woman was killed 2 weeks ago for not wearing her hijab. And for those of you not cultured at all, hijab is basically, it's like a hoodie, basically. It's like a hoodie. I know it's not the best way to describe it, but one of my friends was like, see, that would never happen in America. I'm like, yeah, you're right, because in America, they kill you for having the hoodie on. People are dying over dress codes everywhere. Can't we let this begin the discussion, or at least finish it once and for all, that dress codes of any kind are stupid as fuck? People should be able to wear whatever they want to wear. And I know you're like, Sammy, we can see your outfit. We know you think that way. Because dress codes of any kind, they always come from men, right? Who know the least about fashion. This makes no sense that men are choosing the dress. I've never heard of a woman enforcing dress code on other men. Aside from all my exes, I've never heard of it. And it's always men asking women to cover up. And it's so bullshit because we know these cover-up rules, they aren't about religion. They aren't about morality. Every cover-up rule traces back to a weak man who can't control his little dick. Okay? That's all it is. In the workplace, in public, at Disney World, at a comedy club. It's fucking ridiculous. It's always coming from a weak man. It's like we make it seem like, oh, the woman's body is the problem. No, the problem's in here. This is where the dirty is. We need a hijab for men's brains. That's what we need. Some of you men need a job and a hijab. A real man embraces whatever a woman wears and tells her it looks amazing, even if it does not, okay? Even if it looks like shit. That's what you do. What I'm saying is defund the fashion police, okay? By the way, this is not an attack on religion. I just want to make sure. I respect every faith that does not knock at my door, okay? And it's not a knock on hijab either. This isn't a low blow, it's a high jab, all right? Wear what you want. But he got it, fantastic. Brown comics, baby. Fuck yeah, dude. This guy studies our culture, he's ready! Go Browns, man, we're in Cleveland. Live from Cleveland, baby. It's so crazy that the West Coast is in a long-term drought, and then the rest of the country is just flooding in water, right? Every time I see a flood or a hurricane on the East Coast, like I'm both like terrified and jealous at the same time. And I don't like feeling that way. Why have we not yet created a transcontinental pipeline that takes water from the east to the west? I know you're like, Sammy, the government's not going to pay for a pipeline that doesn't carry oil. Okay, fine. Maybe we can't afford a pipe. What about a fucking half pipe, dude? Right? All right, I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm running for president in 2036, and I'm going to build an aqueduct that takes water from the flooded east to the thirsty west, all right? We're going to build a duct, and Mexico's going to pay for it. We're going to build a duct along the southern border. It's going to double as a duct and a border. Because if you can swim across an aqueduct, you deserve to be in this country, all right? Those aren't illegals. That's our future Olympic swimming team right there. No, we're going to build a duct, and it's going to be amazing. And I already got the motto, duct or we're fucked. Done. Done. Thanks so much for coming out to the Punchline tonight. You're amazing.